Oh hey, so today I wanted to tell you a story from my youth. Actually, two stories. It's two stories because it's about my first kiss. And what is this hair doing? I feel it on my forehead. Retreat. It's about my first kiss, and yes, I had two of them. Wait, I will explain. Before I realized I was gay, I kissed a girl, which was a first kiss. And then after I realized I was gay, I kissed a boy, which was then my first kiss as well. Are you following? Oh, and also I'm in New York. As you can see, this is not my house. I'm in a hotel room, and I will be here for the next 2 weeks. So you'll probably see this background multiple times and hear sirens. I love the sounds of New York. So let's rewind back to the 8th grade. I guess I was 13. That's like an 8th grade age, right? And my friend Evelyn became my girlfriend, Evelyn. But you know how relationships work in middle school. You just say that you're dating and then like it's happening. And you don't actually do any relationship things. But this day, we decided that we were going to kiss. And we were in her front yard, and she backed me up into the tree on her front yard, and she kissed me. And by she kissed me, I mean, Evelyn, I'm sure your technique has improved. Her tongue was in my mouth. My teeth were banging against hers. It was just not like it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just remember thinking like, oh, this is what kissing is? Why do people like this? And I think we dated for like a long time, as in 3 weeks. Long time in middle school time. So basically married. And don't get me wrong, this was a two-way street. Like, I was not a great kisser when I was 13. With my first kiss with my girlfriend in the front yard of her house against the tree. I will say that I am improved, okay? If anyone wants to test it out, you're gonna have to go through Ken first, okay? So that's the first time I kissed a girl. Evelyn is a lovely, amazing human being. Okay, so girl first kiss over. Boy first kiss, was I 15 or 16? Please hold. I think I was 16. I was a crafty little nugget. I decided that I was going to make fake plans to meet my friends at the mall. I didn't drive then. I couldn't drive. So my parents drove me. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever told them this story. Anyway, so we went to the mall. Specifically, it was Menlo Park Mall. And I convinced my parents to take me to the mall so I could hang out with my friends. I did hang out with a friend. I don't think we ever said anything was official, but it was pretty official. And anyway, we had never met. This was the first time that we were meeting. So my parents were there, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go meet up with my friends, and like, you're uncool adults, so you can't come. And I met up with Steve, and we went into the elevator in the mall, and he kissed me. And it was like a magical moment. Like, anything that I should have felt with Evelyn, I felt with Steve. And then I understood why people were really excited about kissing other people. I guess that's because I'm gay. Spoiler alert. And we just hung around. We like walked around the mall and stuff. And I'm pretty sure that before we left, I met back up with my parents. This was also before cell phones. So we must have just had a time to meet up at a place. History. Obviously, I met up with my parents again because they had to drive me home. But I met up with them with Steve, and so I introduced them to Steve then. Then it was like, okay for me and Steve to hang out alone because they had already met them. Mind you, I wasn't out yet. So to them, he was just a friend. But I mean, I was young. I was scared. I literally just came out to myself probably a year or less than a year ago. And I just like, I didn't know how to handle situations. I couldn't tell them that this was a guy that I liked. I just wasn't there yet. I'm very lucky to say that my two first kisses were with great human beings. But that's it. I hope you liked my story of my first kisses. And let me know if you want to know any other first stories and any other stories. I mean, I love telling you guys stories because I also love receiving your responses and like you telling me your stories. So do that in the comments too. Oh, and click the link in the description box. I made a survey for all of my Fody fan members, aka all of you. I was inspired by the Vlogbrothers census, Nerdfighter census. And so I made one myself. The link's in the description box, huh? We'll try English one more time. The link's in the description box. Fill it out, please. It will help me so much to understand what you guys like and enjoy and want to see more of. Okay, so I got Steve on the phone, and he's going to recount to you the story of our first kiss. Actually, hold on, wait. Hello, Steven.
Hello, Nick.
Wait, you kissed someone else before me. I wasn't your first kiss, but you were my first kiss.
Yes, you were near. I think you were in the top. You're in the. Ooh, you might have been a third alternate.
Oh, good.
So-
Something tells me that we are having conflicting memories. Considering I said, remember in the mall in the elevator, and you said, wait, what?
No, I don't remember the elevator. I remember. I remember bathroom stalls.
Wait, really?
Okay, you don't remember us trying to find like a area of the mall that was secluded, and I think it was Macy's or JCPenney's. We figured out that there was an area that had a payphone, and then it was right next to the bathrooms. But we were trying to just get alone time and talk and have a little moment. And then there was a guy in like the men's. He was in like the men's casual section, like near the shoes, and you had to go that way to get to the bathroom. So we would go in the bathroom and act like we were washing our hands and waiting for people to leave, and then we would try to have an alone moment or two, and then someone came in, and then it freaked us out, and then we left.
Why do I have that exact same memory, but in an elevator and not a bathroom? I feel like we were in an elevator because I can remember like being afraid that the door was going to open.
Space. Yeah, and there was like the bathroom door that would keep on opening. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, the elevator would have been a perfect place to do it, because then there would have been guaranteed privacy for at least like 15 seconds.
Right, which is why that's my memory. So wait,
You're making us much smarter than we were at that young age. I mean, we weren't bred from that sort of pedigree. I don't know. We were just kind of always just friends a little bit.
Yeah.
We had like the romantic thing in the beginning, and we went to that scary house, the insane asylum, like Scary New Jersey.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Yes.
Yeah.
And I did not want to go in there. I remember there was like a broken fence involved and like broken things and...
Yeah, I mean, it was abandoned for like 50 years, so yeah.
Right, I guess...
There's probably a broken element somewhere.
Wait, when was that? That was probably like...
That was like 2004.
Hey, that's what I was going to guess too.
I remember coming back most summers and seeing you.
Yeah. Because
we went to Pride in New York together one year.
I remember even after like my like bad breakup, you and Steve came over and like hung out with me.
And then I remember you guys started hanging out without me for a little bit. Yeah, I remember that summer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, where did my friends go?
Drag me.
No one's on AIM these days.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy that I was able to text you and be like, hey, wanna recant the story of, the first time we kissed? And we just started talking like we talk like every day.
Yeah, I know.
And this happened half of our lives ago. Thank you for proving a giant part of my story wrong.
But that's the weird thing about memories, is that there's really no way to... Like, how do you prove something that happened a long time ago?
I think I'm just gonna trust you on this one.
But I think the only thing that would go for me is that I had other supporting, possibly false memories.
My name is Nicole Fodi. You're watching Soundly Awake, and I will see you in a few days with a new video. Pieces.
Question 1. Who is more likely to have a threesome?
Oh, hey. So today I'm with my mother.
Hi,
My
everyone.
sweet, lovely, beautiful mother.
The best mother in the world.
Also Colby, who is sitting illegally on a table, but we won't talk about that. So today, today we'll be getting a phone call, I guess.
We're not going to answer it. Somebody wants money and I ain't giving it to them.